Welcome back, Monster Jam fans, to Science Series number 9. This is the final event, freestyle. So far, our champions are Midwest Madness taking racing, Destroyer getting triple threat racing, and Gravedigger 25th anniversary getting long jump. But who will get freestyle? Here's a freestyle track. I added the 2 skinny cans once again. This was the racing lane. Got the mega can. And then we got a smaller middle ramp. Since they were flying straight into the wall, I decided to downsize it a little. Got a Dr. Pepper can in there. Got a backflip ramp, supposedly. I don't know how many trucks are going to do actual flips off of this, but yeah. Got a triple stack. Got all yellow triple stack, and then the red, gray, and yellow triple stack. The can at the end was originally in the middle, but I moved it to here so it can get crushed. And the gray can, I just happen to have that out here. Alright, so you know how this works. So let's just get on with it. And as always, we start off with our first champion. So we're going to start off with Midwest Madness. And it will be a 4 for Midwest Madness. So we're going to try out the backflip ramp first. And here he goes. And, or not. Alright. That's not really a good way to start it. That's not how I would start it. I hit 2, taking on the yellow triple stack. And takes out a crush car. Goes to the wall. But keeps it on all 4. Hit number 3, taking on the other triple stack. Alright, that's much better than the other hit. Completely flying over it. Alright, one more hit to go for Midwest Madness. The middle jump. I haven't tested it, so, yeah. And here we go. And flying all over the place. Going all the way to the end, so your leader, Midwest Madness. Alright, next up in freestyle is our triple threat champion, the Destroyer. I know it doesn't look like the Destroyer. The body got knocked off in long jump. I forgot to glue it back on. But, oh well. It's going bodiless for freestyle. Although the next time you see a Destroyer, the body will be put back on. But for now, like I said before. And it will be a 6 for the Destroyer. We're going to start off with a middle jump. Down it goes. And out of the track it goes. Next up, taking on the crush car backflip ramp. Does a slight sky wheelie off of it. You know, think of this as a training truck, because this is a metal chassis. Because it was originally was a plastic chassis, but it broke right off. So metal chassis I thought would work. Well, it did, but then it hit a brick. All right, next hit, number 3, taking on the racing lane, and cross threads going over the mega can into the wall. Looking good out there for Destroyer. Number 4, taking on the yellow triple stack. And clears it, keeps it on all 4. Alright, Destroyer's got 2 more hits to go. One of them being the other triple stack. The one closest to me. Here he goes. And lands on the racing lane. Still keeping it on all 4. Alright, final jump for Destroyer. Going for the middle jump a second time. Hoping to take out Midwest Madness. Here he goes. And unbelievable there for Destroyer. And Destroyer is our new leader. Next up in freestyle, it is our long jump champion, Gravedigger. 25th anniversary one. And it will be a 5 for the Gravedigger. Gonna be hitting everything out here. Starting with the middle jump. And nice air off of the middle jump, just like Destroyer. Almost landed in the same spot. Look how deep Destroyer went. Hit number 2, taking on the backflip ramp. But loses control going off to the left, hitting the triple stack instead. Now taking on the other lane, the racing lane, because I don't know what else to call it. Seems to be experiencing some kind of steering issue. But will that stop Gravedigger? No. And line it up for the yellow triple stack on the far end. And hits the mega can instead. Once again, having some problems, but this ain't real life. As he lines up for the other triple stack for the final hit, hoping to take out Destroyer. And out of bounds. Over the wall. Luckily, nobody was standing there. And that will do it for Gravedigger. Destroyer is your leader. Due to Gravedigger going completely out of bounds. And next up in freestyle, representing 2 Extreme Racing, is Shark Bite. And it is a 2 for Shark Bite. So we're going to kick it off with the middle jump. And get some nice air off of that. And landing on the triple stack, which will be its final hit. I think I made a good choice on how to design the middle jump. They're getting some nice air. If they don't get the wind, they're going to get some nice air. And speaking of nice air, it's pretty windy right now, which is good because it's hot as crap. It rained earlier today. So, yeah. Anyways, final jump for Shark Bite, clearing the triple, slamming into the wall, and bouncing off of it, so Destroyer is still your leader. Alright, next up in freestyle, it's time for some Mischief, Mechanical Mischief. And it will be a 5 for Mechanical Mischief, past champion last year. I believe it was racing. I keep forgetting to check. Anyways, line up for the backflip ramp first. And try to do a backflip, but went into the triple stack and took a car with him. I guess that's what he wanted to hit next. So here he goes for hit number 2. And clears it. Does a little bicycle going off the track, but fortunately, it's not on his final jump. And he lines up for the racing lane for his 3rd hit. And clears it going into the wall. I made these ramps too good. And going for the center jump. And bouncing off of one can to another. Over he goes. Oh, who's calling? Alright, sorry about that. My mom was calling me. Anyways, final hit. Going for the triple stack. And right into the wall. That had to hurt. And he's not touching the wall. So Destroyer is still your leader. Ready to rock the competition like a hurricane. It's Hurricane Force. And it'll be a 4 for Hurricane Force. So we're going to kick it off with the yellow triple stack. Alright. Landing it flat on all 4. Nicely done. This truck won racing earlier this year. He's looking to get a freestyle win. It goes for the middle jump for his 2nd hit. And kind of had trouble keeping it straight going down, and it costed him. Alright, next hit taking on the backflip ramp. And gets half a flip. Alright, final jump for Hurricane Force, going for the triple stack. And tumbling all over the place into the wall, but the tires are not touching it, so Destroyer is still going to be your leader. A good performance by Hurricane Force. Still proud of that custom. I love how it turned out. Coming up next in freestyle, it's Michigan Ice Monster. I wish it was cold right now. Alright, 3 hits for Ice Monster. So we're going to start off with the middle jump. Start out big. Alright, that was much better than what he did in long jump. Nice air. Right on the mega can. And on to the next jump. And the next jump is the yellow triple stack. Down he goes. And the steering problems are back, I guess. And final jump for Ice Monster. Going for the other triple stack. And here he goes. And tried his best, but you know, you can only do so much. So Destroyer is still your leader. And what the heck was that hanging off of Ice Monster? Yeah, that's right. Get a load of this guy. It's Dirt Crew, the original flying dump truck. Here to show you why they call him that. And he has 6 hits. We're going to kick it off with the backflip ramp. And avoids it and goes for the triple instead. Alright, going for the middle jump for a second hit. And goes off to the left again. Having some problems out there. Taking on the racing lane next. Alright, that's more like it. That was definitely much better, more straighter. Alright, next hit, taking on the yellow triple stack. And another nice jump. Hits the edge of the can. And over he goes. Alright, next hit, taking on the triple stack. The red, gray, and yellow one, that is. And lands right on the down ramp, just like Chad Tingler. And over he goes. But he's got one more hit to go. And he's going to go for the triple one more time. Oh, there he goes. And into the wall. No, that was crooked. And Destroyer is still your leader. It has to be the tires touching the wall. And that was not the case for Dirt Crew. Alright, next up in freestyle. We haven't seen this one for a while. It's Metal Militia. 1. Alright, 1 hit for Metal Militia. Gonna take on the triple stack. And here he goes. And up, over he goes. You know what, we're gonna try that one more time. The new rule I set. Alright, one more time. Alright, that's more like it, but tires are not touching the wall. Maybe I shouldn't have put the flag in. He wouldn't have been touching it either way. But Metal Militia will not get the win. But he'll be back one day. On here, not in real life. It would be cool though. I vote Tyler to drive it. Again. Alright, this guy's gotten a win one time this year. It's Rage. And he's hoping to get another win. Got 2 hits. Alright, middle jump. And unbelievable air. That thing is sending them straight up. And then down. Alright, hit 1 now. Hit number 2, the final hit. Take on the triple stack. And into the wall. I made that ramp too good, huh? They're not even touching that can. Last time, almost everyone was going for it. The thing was flattened. Beyond repair. But, oh, wait a minute. Is he touching? Oh, snap. We got a tie. Alright, it's time for a tiebreaker. So Destroyer's going to go first. We're going to go for the triple. And into the wall. And kind of in the way, so if Rage runs into Destroyer, we will redo it again. So here goes Rage. Oh, and exactly what I knew would happen. Alright, let's try the middle jump. Alright, try again, shall we? And front flips onto the dirt. Thank goodness there's a roll cage there. Alright, now here comes Rage. And runs over Destroyer again, but gets the lead. New leader, Rage. And now back to the rest of the competition. Next up, it's Boss Gator. It'll be 2 hits for Boss Gator. Let's start off with the yellow triple, the all yellow one. And tumbles over the last can. Alright, one more hit. I'm gonna go for the other triple stack with the hopes of taking out Rage. Boss Gator never won before. New truck this year. Here it goes. And new leader, Boss Gator. The name says it all. Please welcome Unnamed and Untamed. And 2 hits for Unnamed and Untamed. Gonna go for the middle jump this time. And what even was that? I have no idea. Came close to winning long jump, hoping to get a freestyle win as it goes for the triple stack. Watch out for boss Gator. And we watched out alright, but bounced right off the wall. And boss Gator is still your leader. Not touching the wall though, so there's still a chance if they can quit bouncing off of it. Alright, next truck is Hole Shot. Can he keep the body on this time? Because if I remember right, the last time we had Hole Shot on here, the body came off, he had to continue without it. I don't remember when that was, actually. Oh well. Oh, forgot the dice. Whoops. I was so focused on grabbing the truck. And, let's try it again. Gotta land it and flatter than that. Let's do it. Let's do it here. And it's gonna be one hit for Hole Shot. Alright, we're gonna go for the triple stack. And here he goes. And into the wall, but not touching it with the tires. So your leader is still Boss Gator. I took some paint with him. Alright, next up, it's the Prowler. You saw Predator in the 2013 rematch. This is his teammate. And here goes the dice. And it's going to be a 1 for the Prowler. So, middle jump. And combos it up by hitting the triple stack. Coming up way too short. And will not be getting the win here. Monster Jam Collector Racing behind the wheel. But now here comes his nemesis, Cody Armstrong and Captain's Curse. Let's roll that dice, shall we? And it'll be a 6 for Captain's Curse. Here we go. And that was a perfect jump. Now that's one way to start a freestyle. Now let's see what kind of backflip he can do, if any. First, second hit, and off he goes. We're going to try that one more time. Alright, that was much better. Alright, next hit taking on the racing lane. And goes for the triple stack instead. Hey, he doesn't want to hit the small stuff, he wants to hit the big stuff. And he's going for the triple stack next, the red and yellow one. And rolled it over. He actually made it onto the track, so we are going to continue as he lines up for the other triple stack. And lands in between two obstacles. Over it goes. He's got one more hit to go. And as you can see, it's changing. This is the reveal of the Steel Edition. This should tell you how hot it is out here. Let me tell you. Whew. Yeah, I can feel it sucking the life out of me. Wish me luck tonight. Anyways, final jump for Captain's Curse. The middle one. Here he goes. And into the wall, but bounces off of it. And that's going to do it for Captain's Curse. Boss Gator is still your leader. Alright, next up in freestyle, it's the customized Nightwalker. And it'll be a 6 for the big bad Nightwalker. So we're going to start off with the backflip ramp. And here we go. And not a single truck wants to do a backflip. Hit 2, taking on the racing lane. And flies right over it and into the wall. That's not over yet for him. Still got plenty of heads to go. Gonna go for the middle jump next. And what the heck was that? Our next hit, taking on the yellow triple stack. That's more like it. Our next hit, taking on the other triple stack. And whoa! What even was that? Out of bounds, but fortunately that wasn't his final hit. This is. Going for the middle jump one more time, hoping to take out Boss Gator. And here comes Nightwalker. And problems going down, hits a triple, and he is done. Alright, we're going to take a quick break. That concludes part 1. Stay tuned for part 2, because that's coming up shortly. I need to cool off.